Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. This live stream is loaded. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that now. Loaded. This is going to be one of the probably more bizarre live streams because I had a bunch of topics laid out. I said, okay, I got plenty that I can talk about today, and it was going to be lighthearted and fun. We were going to talk, I like to get a little deep, and we were going to have some depth in the conversation, and then something happened this morning that kind of just almost changes the tone of the whole day, and but it also highlights what I wanted to talk about on a deep level. Man, it just highlights exactly that. And so when I come on the internet, I do my best. I mean, I'm trying to be genuine and representative of how I actually feel on a day-to-day basis. Part of documenting the process of being a full-time gig worker is being honest about it. Yes, there's lots to celebrate about what I do full-time. The freedom, the flexibility, the days where the money's coming in nicely, which we might see today. It's a Friday. This might be one of our better earning days. I've got another lift incentive to do. That's another thing. 9 rides, $100 guaranteed. Good morning, Jody and Steve in the chat. So we're going to try to knock out a couple more lift rides today, hopefully without that taking up the time that I want in order to get stuff off my mind today. Let me go ahead and put lift on. That way we can get it. So I've got through the weekend to get this wrapped up, but I don't really want to work Sunday, like at all. So I wouldn't mind doing all 9 lift rides right now. Maybe a couple tomorrow too, if necessary. Maybe we can do half of it. Half of them today, half of them tomorrow. This time, instead of $11.15 per lift ride on an average. Hello, Kevin. Earlier this week, our lift rides averaged $11.15. This time, it's going to average $11.11. Still, obviously, plenty worth it if we can find lift rides that are less than 5 miles round trip. So this morning I lost another brother, in my opinion. I don't have many friends. I don't have many friends in this life, and I won't have many friends. But I lost another one today, and I don't know. Well, we can get into why, because at a certain point, hello Jehu. At a certain point, you would think, well, how, dude? I mean, I've known the dude for a little over 10 years. It's like, wow, that's crazy to think about. But it's like, damn. What could happen this morning or yesterday or this week that you wouldn't know Ryan Welty's capable of over the last 10 years? What the hell? What the hell happened? Jody said, I'll be your friend. And I think what the deal is, there's a circumstance where this friend of mine has a new girlfriend. And it's the first time that he's had a girlfriend in a long time. This guy is one of the better humans I've ever met my whole life. I love this dude. One of the most talented people ever. I mean, I try to be well-rounded and do a lot on this YouTube channel. I try to, editing and songwriting and comedy and intellectualism and doing good at the day job, making as much money as I can, being the best gig worker I can. I try to be well-rounded and be good at a lot. This guy is good at everything. So talented. Awesome guy. Also a deep thinker. That's why it really stings to have this happen to me. We weren't the closest of friends, but I would say we were we were friendly, spent a lot of time together. And I think it's a result of the new girl. I get it. I've been there with Allison. So there's a new girl in the picture. He's starting to develop a serious relationship. We're at the age now where people are thinking marriage, and it's real. And so she posted something on Facebook, and hey, Mike, hey, Tony. Jody says, oh, that girl is going to come first. So she posts something on Facebook, and I like to comment on Facebook. And so the post goes something like this. It goes, it's about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, of course, because that's all that gets talked about on Facebook right now. So the post says, she put him on the map. Talking about Taylor Swift. She put him on the map. There's a bunch of stats here. Since Taylor Swift showed up to Sunday's Chiefs-Bears game, for one bullet point, 400% spike in Travis Kelce jersey sales. Second bullet point, Kelce's podcast ranks #1 overall on Apple. Third bullet point, Kelce adds 380,000 Instagram followers. Fourth bullet point, 24.3 million viewers watch his game last week. Fifth bullet point, 63% jump in female viewers ages 18 to 49. Sixth bullet point, 3-time increase in Chiefs searches on the internet. Seventh bullet point, 3-time increase in Chiefs sales on StubHub. Eighth bullet point, Chiefs sold more tickets in a single day since the start of the season. Is Travis Kelce dating a cult leader? That's the Facebook post. That's the Facebook post. So, I'm in the comments section. I say, did she put him on the map? Or did the machine essentially just whore her out in exchange for Travis Kelce advancing the transgenderism and vaccination agenda in his extraordinarily recent Bud Light and Pfizer commercials? Is Taylor just part of a package, sell your soul type deal? Let's put that idea aside and assume the relationship is genuine. Then, what would the graphic look like documenting Taylor's success post-Kanye, putting her, quote, on the map? I bet the Swifties would push back on that, but the comparison would be fair. That's the extent of my comment. That's all of it. What's up, Joe, in the chat? These first 2 Lyft rides you've heard me receive, they're too far. They're too far for $11. So, it is not new for me to get into it in comment sections, even with this guy. I've gotten it. So, some background with this guy that's decided that I'm no longer worth having as a friend over this. Man, did we get into it a while back when Simone Biles quit on the U.S. Olympic team. When she just quit and everybody decided that was okay and we were going to celebrate Simone Biles for quitting. And I was on Facebook talking about this is a very poor representation of us as Americans, and this is a shame. This is a real shame. And my buddy's big on mental health, and I get that, and there's room for that. I'm a Royce White fan. For God's sake, please do some research on Royce White, and then tell me that I'm not empathetic to mental health. Okay? So let's not even have that conversation until you're ready to have it. Okay? Just so you see what I'm looking at, $5 for 13 miles on DoorDash on a Friday. So don't tell me that I'm not empathetic to mental health until you understand Royce White. Okay? So we kind of get into it over Simone Biles, and I can tell we're just a little different. We go to different churches. We're just built a little different. One of us is a little more masculine than the other. Okay? And that's fine. That's fine. Like I said, I still love the dude. One of my favorite humans. One of the people that I respect the most. For real. Mike said, do it. That's a great order. No, don't. I'm just kidding. But, so, you know, it's not a brand new thing, but I guess this was the final straw given. I took it to his girlfriend's Facebook comment section, and that's a sacred place to be. Don't talk crap about Taylor Swift in my girlfriend's comment section. Oh, man, I hope their relationship is stronger. I hope their relationship is strong enough to withstand somebody that he knows coming in her comment section talking poorly about Taylor Swift potentially. Oh, dude, I hope the relationship is stronger than that. Man, so what happens next? I get a message. I get an Instagram, a Facebook message in the DM. Good morning, Rick. I get a DM because, surely we can't take this stuff public, because that, you know, oh, he would never say this publicly. This wouldn't come out of his mouth publicly. So, oh, by the way, so some context, after my comment that I just read to you that was public, he commented, 1, it was a joke. 2, you need to calm down, which is a frickin' Taylor Swift lyric. You need to calm down. I don't think that was even intentional, because I responded with, am I being too loud? Which is also in the same song, which is the Finocchio Anthem, by the way. And it's not just any Taylor Swift song. That's the Finocchio Anthem. Shay never made anybody less gay, right? You need to calm down. You shouldn't be speaking out against the LGBTQ mafia, the alphabet mafia, the LGBTQIA silent P mafia. That's the whole thesis of the song, buddy. You need to calm down, he says. So I said, am I being too loud? That's all I said. Am I being too loud? Thank you, Brandon, for the W's in the chat. That's the best comment Brandon's ever put. Anyway. So in his private message to me, you're not too loud. You're just a prick. It was literally just a joke that we've been making towards each other. You can say whatever you want towards me. I've given you more than enough chances to be a decent human being. All right, so far we have Welty's a prick and indecent. Next, you say stupid stuff towards and at my sister and my girlfriend, and you don't get a second chance. I don't know what your obsession is with your own voice, but I'm tired of being nice and respectful towards you because you don't earn or deserve it. And just to be clear, because I know you always like to go there and never think you could ever do anything wrong or take ownership for anything you do or say. No, you don't hurt my feelings. You're the last person that can say anything to, quote, hurt me. You're just a nuisance and provide zero joy or value to me as a person. And now to my girlfriend and sister. Unless you want to be sorry for annoying and bothering my girlfriend and sister for no reason, don't feel obligated to respond, because I already know what your response is. No, I don't think he knew what my response was, because I did respond. And I said, that's fine, brother. We'll dap it up again and laugh about it in heaven. I've been misunderstood many, 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 many times and lost people much closer than we've ever been. And that's part of the Christian calling. That's all I said. $5 miles round trip, $11. Let's do our first. So that's why in the description of this video, I say today's main topic is the softness of culture. The softness of the rejection of masculinity in the culture. Because in my opinion, that right there is soft. That's soft. I just got a message from Lyft. I'll be picking up someone who needs extra assistance. He walks slow and he walks with a cane, so be patient. Okay, that's not a problem. Not a problem at all. Dasher Bench said, who's ready to see Ryan sack racing on the railroad tracks with a pizza bag? It's going to be a fun night, y'all. Please, please, please be at my premiere tonight at 9 p.m. for this song. This song is, it's less inside jokey than my other songs. Some of the other ones you need to kind of get GigTube to get what I'm talking about. This song's not like that. Everybody in the gig economy is going to love this song. It's a bop. If you need to, I see we got some people in here. Leave the live stream right now. Go hit the notification bell on that video that premieres tonight. That way you just don't miss. You don't want to miss it. Hit that notify me thing, and then come back and we'll continue our discussion, and we'll have some more Lyft interactions today. The softness of culture, ladies and gentlemen. That being, well, I'm now blocked by him on Facebook. That last message that he sent to me, that last message I sent him, that's the last message. It won't let me say anything else if I wanted to. Two Christian brothers can't even have a conversation because we're too soft for it. I don't know how many of you. I don't know how many of you. I see you, Tony. I don't know how many of you watch Survivor on CBS. I won't go too long on this part of my rant today because I know many of you don't watch it. But I'll give a quick background. Survivor on CBS, people go onto an island and they compete in challenges and then they vote each other off one by one. And you leave the tribe. You get voted out. And then there's a winner at the end. Okay. What's happened over the last several years on this show that I used to love is it's just gotten more and more woke. Okay. And the way we see that manifest is in the casting crew's decision making. Because you would think, oh, we probably need to value putting people on the show that can handle the outdoors, right? They should probably be able to handle the outdoors a little bit. Maybe be able to swim. Maybe be able to do like one pull-up. Like one fucking pull-up. In order to do these challenges, maybe. We should probably value people who are charismatic and good talkers and good for the camera, right? But you know what slowly happened is, and it might not even be their fault. I think it is their fault, but oh my God, there's a pandemic. Oh my God, we can't fly anybody out to this island that's not vaccinated. We have to have 100% cast participation of only people who are vaccinated, obviously. Because an unvaccinated person is highly dangerous. Okay, so what kind of show participation do you get when you do that? The first episode, the premiere episode. This is the one that people are going to watch. It's the season premiere, season 45. Jeff Probst still going at it, still doing his thing. He looks a little older, but he doesn't sound it. He sounds like the same guy he did 22 years ago. Think about this, ladies and gentlemen. I was 4 years old when the show started. I grew up on this thing. So okay, we got a bunch of pansies out here on the island now. And so on the first episode, we have not one, but two people that want to quit 3 days in with $1 million fucking dollars on the line. Excuse my language, but I'm gonna get into it today. If you cannot handle it, leave. I'll see you tonight at 9. There are no cuss words in the song tonight. $1 million. And you can't handle 23 more days on the island. Meanwhile, you got somebody like me who would love to be on the show who you won't put on because he's not vaccinated. I would be among the most exciting characters you have put on your show in years. I'm telling you. It's the softness of culture. You know the one that quit, the one that actually quit, she literally quit first episode, and I think we're going to have another person quit next time. I think the reason that the guy that wanted to quit didn't quit is because he actually had a small, tiny ounce of masculinity in him. And he decided, I'm going to let the lady quit first. Wow! Good job! Good job! So he'll quit next. So the lady quits. Guess what she does for a full-time job? She's a therapist. Steve, it used to be 39 days. It used to be 39. Now it's 26. She's a therapist, y'all. A therapist couldn't handle it. How funny is that? And this is why I've told y'all. Oh my God. I got to hurry up and make this point because we're about to pick up our person. This is why I've told y'all I have problems keeping a relationship with my mom because she wants me to stay in the shallow end of the pool in conversations. You can't go deep. You can't go faith. You can't go. You can't talk about how to interpret the culture and on any intellectually honest basis. So what do? We watch Survivor together because that's how we can spend time together without having to go deep, right? But even in this, how do you not go deep? So she says, oh my God. She texts me, oh my God, I can't believe she's a therapist. Who would go seek counsel from her when she's so mentally weak, obviously? And I said, of course she's a therapist. You shouldn't be surprised she's a therapist. Of course she's a therapist. Why? Therapists are the modern day. They're the modern day fortune tellers of generations past that are just making stuff up and trying to make, just let me find a weak, gullible person and get money off of them and tell them what they want to hear. Basically, that's what a therapist is. We have free therapists in life. They're called friends, accountability partners, and spouses. Quit paying therapists to go talk. Talk on the internet like this. Can't you see that this is a therapy for me? Can't you see that right now? I'm feeling better with every word for free. Hell, I'm getting paid for it. I'm actually getting paid for this, believe it or not. So, I mean, why? Because therapists are in the business of making money, right? The longer the more seat time they get from a person, the more they're going to earn off of the person. So then what does the strategy become? What's the strategy at that point? Do we want to fix this person? No, because then they'll leave. We want to keep them here. So the strategy becomes to affirm people constantly instead of recommending actual solutions for them. Like, hey, maybe you're freaking, maybe this is a you problem. When have you ever heard that from a therapist? Maybe this is you, bro. I should probably pull up to the front doors here. So, no, of course she's a therapist. Because the education that the therapists go through is no longer, what can we recommend to people? I mean, don't go to a therapist if you want actual help. Go to a church. If you just want to get stuff off your chest and have somebody tell you repeatedly that they feel bad for you too, then go to a therapist. Because you'll find people like the girl that just quit on day 3 of Survivor. Maybe this is a you problem. That's right, Tony. I need to start remembering that phrase and saying it more often. Because that's a golden phrase. Folks, I'm going to make sure that I'm at the right spot. I'm going to continue this rant, but we're going to let the Lyft person off the hook and not have to hear me yelling. Somebody help me. This says, please end the trip exactly where you... Oh, it dropped them off. Okay, I thought they were saying to end it right now. I'm a little confused about this. See you, Ben. See you later. Oh, man, I've got so much to talk about today, y'all. I'm just getting started. It appears I am not in the right place. That is not good because I don't want a dude with a cane trying to find me. Where the crap am I supposed to go? Dude, this is not good. I don't know where to go. What the? Hi there, I'm looking for a James, and I don't know if I'm in the right spot. Okay, are you in a like a tan neighborhood, tan buildings? Okay, all right. I'm at some sort of, I think it's called Chandler Place. Uh-huh. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, so I'm looking for Dilworth. I might have turned out the wrong direction. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Okay, I'm back on India Hook, heading the correct direction. Okay. Oh, yep, I'm on Dilworth now. Sorry for the confusion here. I'm in a white Chevy Malibu. Yep. Yo, I see you. I see you. Okay. But, all right, bye-bye. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
And you are Ray?
I'm Ryan.
Ryan.
Yep.
I usually have a car, but my daughter took it to go to work because hers didn't work.
Oh, bummer.
And I have to pick up some medicine. And the senior bus for the senior center, you have to give a week's notice. They got nobody to come. Everybody else, the taxis, have got 10 calls ahead of me. So branch out.
I didn't know the taxis were that active.
Yeah, well, we only have 4 in town,
Oh, okay.
operated by the same service. Yeah, I'm a retired cop and a retired clergyman,
Oh,
and I
thank you
used
for
to
your
visit that
service.
place over there for church services.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you. I watched this town go from about 30,000 people to 76,000.
Yes. How long have you been here?
60 years.
Wow. Wow. I came here in 2003.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, even in those 20 years, I've seen it change tremendously.
Where are you from originally?
I was born in Spartanburg, South Carolina.
Oh, yeah. I was born in Charleston.
Oh, yeah. I went to Charleston for university.
College of Charleston or Charleston U?
College of Charleston.
Yeah, downtown. I used to walk past it all the time
Mm-hmm.
because I went to Bishop England High School on Calhoun Street, which has now been bought by college.
Mm-hmm.
Bishop England is now out on Daniel Island.
Okay.
But the first thing the college bought was Orvin Court,
Ride to queue.
which was from us, you know.
Yes.
Do you have a call after this one?
That's what just happened. Yeah.
Okay.
They just gave me another one.
Because all I got to do is run in and pick up some medicine. I'll call that number to get a ride back.
It very well might be me again. It's a very short one.
Mm-hmm.
So I might be with you again
Okay.
shortly.
Are you the only one operating in the Rock Hill area?
I have a hard time believing that, but I wouldn't know one way or the other.
Okay.
If it's too cool or too warm back there, just let me know.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Where do you live in Rock Hill?
I live in a community called Bristol Park behind the food line on Celanese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one out there near the Goodwill.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay. That used to be part of the territory I protected, supposedly.
Supposedly.
Because every time there'd be a call, it's like one of these things. We were wrapped into 4 zones then.
Uh-huh.
Now they got 7, but I would be, say, all the way down that area for a call, and then give me a call out here by the airport. And that somehow or another, the airport area was in my area. And I'd have to zoom out there to find out, well, no, never mind, we don't need you.
Yeah.
And then this section down here where the hospital is, that was all woods. All those trees were up there.
Yeah.
The only development is you went up Ebenezer here to the White Oak nursing home, and you turned back to the left, and there was a development back down in there, all surrounded by trees. None of this was here. This was just a 2-lane road.
Well, we wouldn't have seen the development we've seen if not for good public
Well, it is
service. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, when the textiles started drying up, we decided to go a good direction, not like Fort Mill or not Fort Mill, but Chester or something like that.
Will I be on the right or the left
You'll
here?
be on the right,
Okay.
and it's coming up. It'll be a big white building, set back a little bit. Yes.
That one?
No, this one.
Not
Right
that
there.
one.
Yep.
This one.
Right.
Okay. And which set of doors would you like to go to?
Just pull up by that red car. I'll get out and walk up.
Okay.
I try to do the best I can with.
Okay. So hopefully we get paired again soon.
I do.
Oh, it's right here.
Okay. I usually set it up.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. Have a good afternoon if I don't
Thank you.
see you.
Okay. Come on, leg. The only thing I have because of my police department time is a little bit of hard of hearing on the right-hand side because of all the shooting we had to do over the years with practice. We had to practice twice a year, morning and night. Then we'd always practice once a month with our squad. So all that bang, 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 bang on this side.
Yes.
Even though you put protection on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Straight into our next one. Let's go. I'm not kidding you when I say I'll 9 in a row. That's fine by me. Let me make sure I keep resuming and then pausing DoorDash. That way I don't lose my active DoorDash. Man, I'm missing so many comments today, y'all. I hate that. Welty was getting animated and it was entertaining, says Mike. He reminded me of Paul Harvey. I swear I was listening to a radio talk show DJ for a bit. Brandon said, this is not professional gig work. At least I've got my rip-off Coca-Cola, my Summit Cola to calm me down, make me feel better. Not sponsored. Dude, imagine how pissed my sponsor would be if I had a sponsor today. Oh my God. Oh man. Mike said, you make us laugh, Welty. Hopefully I make you laugh some days, and hopefully I also make you think. I told y'all they'd give me 2 lift incentives. I would almost prefer that they spread them out and give me one this week and one next week. But what I've noticed they like to do is they like to they'll go like 3 weeks in a row without giving me any incentive. And then I don't do any lifts. And then to get me back, they'll give me 2 incentives in 1 week. And I'll do them both. Lyft is probably my favorite of the gig apps. I love the conversation. I really, really love the conversations. Giggity said, you make me think about laughing. You make me think, all right, about laughing. The quality comment. I have the best live chat commenters in the world. I swear. So these live streams get like 100 views or so on average, probably, and maybe a little more than that on average. And man, but hey, listen, if you're watching this and it's not live, if you watch after the fact, you've got to pull up the live chat as you watch. That's half. I mean, that's half the show. Half the show is in the live chat. And I know you can't see it if you watch in the first 24 hours. You can't watch. It takes YouTube like 24 hours to have the live chat feature on the live stream. It's like weird. YouTube is slow sometimes with stuff. All right, here's my. Oh, I've driven this person before, y'all. We've driven this person before. Mask wearer. Mask alert. Hello there.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm well. How are you? I don't know if you remember me, but we met a few weeks ago.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm well. I'm well. We head to Plasma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where I picked you up last time. And so, do you donate?
No, I work there.
Oh, you work there.
Mhm.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, I used to do that pretty frequently, probably twice a week or so. I would do that back in. This would have been 2017, 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, did you donate at our center or another one?
I've done it at both.
Oh, okay.
Yep. What's that other one, Cat or something like that?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
changed it to Griffles.
Oh, that's right. That's
yeah,
right.
They bought it out.
That's right.
They send you straight across. Be careful. It's a big bump in the road. but
Okay.
It looks like they might be sending you to turn left.
You saying you want me to go left here?
Oh no, if you want to avoid Cherry Road, you can. If you want to go the back way, that way you can avoid Cherry Road. But if you, it doesn't matter to me. If you want to go up Cherry Road,
Okay.
that's fine.
I'll just follow the purple this time, but
See, this is this is that big bump.
That
in the
right
road.
there?
Yep. This woman said, "I'm glad you told me." She said, "Because I would have messed up my car. My
Oh,
car is
man.
low to the ground."
right.
They need to fix that. Yeah, it's yeah, it was bought out by Griffles. I think Griffles pays a little bit more, so that
Okay.
was good for the employees and the donors.
Yeah.
So why did you stop donating?
I am I can't believe I did it for so long as I did. I am like terrified of needles
Mm-hmm.
and blood, and so I would literally have to bring a towel and clench my teeth on it
Oh God.
when they would insert it,
Mm-hmm.
and so I could do it, and I would pump my hand or whatever like they would tell me to do
Mm-hmm.
throughout, and oh boy, and I couldn't even look at it.
Mhm.
Like for the 40 minutes, I could
Yeah.
not even put my eyes on it. I just had to
Mhm.
sit there and do it, and them tell me when it was over, and then so it was kind of a mental thing for me,
Mhm.
but I just needed the money.
Yeah, and a lot of people hate needles, but they need the money so bad, especially when it's like back to school and Christmas time.
Yeah, I was paying my way through my associate's degree,
Yeah.
partly doing that.
Yeah, we have a lot of students from York Tech and
Mhm.
Winthrop coming there to donate, and a lot of older people because they up the age limit to 74.
74.
Yeah, so we have a lot of older people coming because they're on fixed income,
Mm-hmm.
and some of them are coming there because they say it helps buy their medicine and stuff. So it's a lot of reasons why people do it. Did you feel different after you did it? Like it make you weak and tired?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I must be honest. I it wasn't even it was after I quit doing it that I really realized, oh my God, I feel more energy during the day.
Mm-hmm.
And I also think it's just a good thing to do. Forget the money. I mean, it's a good thing, but I don't know. I just turn left here. I would do it again if I needed to.
Mm-hmm. But like you said, you only do it if you just absolutely, really need to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's good that you could take care of yourself, because I feel like some people come in and they donate, but they don't have the money to replenish what they've given us, food and drink, so that makes me worry
Absolutely.
when they leave. And maybe I'm just overthinking things, but I
No.
just like,
No, you care about people.
I'm just like, God, that makes me nervous.
Yes.
All right. You have a blessed day.
You as well.
Thank you so much.
I guess I don't have another one yet. All right, well, we're 2 down. We are 2 down. Number 3, potentially? Yep. Yep, we got another one. Sorry, DoorDash. We might not do any DoorDash today. It might just be one of those days. Lyft driver does therapy. W scared of needles. I am scared of needles, dude. I can't even watch it in a movie. Or like a syringe. When you see a syringe fill up with like blood, oh my God. No. I can't even watch it. Nope. It just feels like you're literally sucking the life out of somebody. My driving has not been the best in these first 2 rides. I'm going to try to do better. I've made probably 3 minor errors. Had to brake a little bit too hard, turning left into that parking lot. When I merged earlier onto this main road, I did sort of a poor job of that. And I couldn't even locate my first client without having to call. So we're going to try to do better. What is the new incentive? I missed it, says Jody. We have 9 rides to do for $100 even. $100. $11.11 per ride. Let me put that in the pinned comment. I keep track of what we're doing. So we're not an hour into the live stream yet, and we've made $22. Brandon said, I can't believe this cuck still gets incentives. I also have a pair of shoes today that I need to deliver to someone. I'm hoping that our gig work allows us in the correct timing to meet this person. I'm going to give these to them. They're already paid for. Right now we're on like the complete well, yeah, we're kind of on the opposite end of town than where we need to be to do that right now. Jody said, I just wasted 45 minutes on an Outback order that ended up getting canceled. Did you ever receive the food, or did you sit at Outback for that long? Mike, I don't think Coke would like this commercial, man. Summit Cola, rip off Coke. This stuff is like a third of the price of a regular Coke. That'd be the worst possible Coke commercial. Well, actually, I can probably think of some worse commercials. I can actually let me take that back. Not the worst possible, but still a bad commercial. You got the food in half pay? That's not a waste. That's a win. Half pay and free Outback. A third of the price for a third of the flavor, says Giggity. It's definitely not as good. I can confirm that. It's not as good. But the difference in taste to me is not so significant that I don't want the price savings. What'd Tony say? It's a third of the price. Something about, oh, it's a third of the price because they don't put cocaine in it. Alrighty, this is going to be another confusing pickup point. Where's my person? Oh, I think I see a person over here. Hello there.
What's up?
How are you?
Hey.
I'm Ryan. We might have we met? Have I driven you before? I feel like I can't remember. Seem a little familiar to me. How you been? You making a TikTok? trying to line the sound up?
No, I'm just trying to get the sound, the light in.
Oh, you filming a TikTok?
Yeah.
Nice. My favorite TikToker is Vivek Ramaswamy.
Who?
Vivek Ramaswamy on TikTok. Yeah, he's good. He did a TikTok with Jake Paul.
He did?
Yeah.
Jake Paul, love Jake Paul. I grew up watching Jake Paul.
Yeah. I think it was Jake. Now you got me wondering if it was Jake or Logan. It was only one of them.
It might have been Logan. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It probably was Logan. I'm more of a YouTube guy anyway.
I'm more of a. I don't know. I don't watch YouTube anymore.
You don't like YouTube?
I don't really watch it anymore. I used to like. My era was YouTube was like. You know, I grew up watching YouTube. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. So am I talking to a famous TikToker and I don't know it, or you just do it for fun?
I don't know.
Are you popping off?
A little, just a little.
A little bit?
Just a little.
Okay.
You might see me on your For You page maybe once or twice.
Oh.
Maybe twice.
Awesome. You put the wrong address?
It's here, but
It's a different.
neighborhood. I just put like the wrong building.
Oh, okay. Just tell me where to go. Just keep going this way.
Mhm.
All right.
Turn right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, turn right.
I'll be back here.
Yeah, it's literally, well, right here. My building's right here. Right here.
You want me to drop you off here?
Yeah.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Well, have a good one.
You too. Have a nice.
You too. All right, that's the first time I've had someone film TikTok in my back seat. I wonder if that stupid noise he was playing is going to demonetize my video. Hopefully not. Steve from Rideshare Rodeo is here and says best TikTok channel is Lady in the Bathroom. What? Steve also says Lyft should change the business model to Tokyo drift cars only. Had a fun time last night riding around with Allison, and Allison was. Oh, speaking of which, hello.
Hi.
Hey, I was just talking to the live stream about you and talking about how we enjoyed the trivia night last night on Steve's channel.
Fun.
Told him that you were getting really competitive with it.
Yeah, always.
So how are you today?
I'm good. I'm about to leave work.
All right.
How are you?
I'm doing all right.
How's everybody in the chat?
Good. I haven't been super active in the chat today, but I'm doing my best. I got a bunch of Lyft rides to do today.
Okay. Have you had lunch yet?
No. Well, I brought some food with me, but
Oh, okay.
haven't had any yet.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head home.
All right, I'll see you shortly.
Alrighty, I love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye. Let's knock out a quick 625 for 1.7 mile DoorDash while we wait for Lyft to get going again. Outback, Jody, I'm going right back there. Hopefully, well, actually, I do not want to burn 45 minutes on this order here. That would be tragic. Mike says there's been all sorts of fun today, and we're just getting started, Mike. We are just getting started. We're only a third of the way through the Lyft rides. I don't know. We may not do all 9 today on the live stream, but even doing like 6 would be awesome, because then I'd only have to do 3 tomorrow, and that's super doable. Super doable. Yeah, Tony said you're gonna get a strike. Yeah, him playing that TikTok music. It might have cost me my monetization effort here on the live stream. Mike from Brandon, Florida's here. Do you ever get peak pay on DoorDash? Only at night. Only late at night. Steve says, Tony, you got time for a... Oh, y'all are just making plans. Never mind. I'll let y'all have y'all's discussion. I still haven't heard from my shoe customer. Gigi said, okay, well, you've inspired me to go out and make something of myself. See you tonight. See you tonight at the premiere. Hopefully this will be my biggest premiere yet. It deserves to be. It deserves to be. I'm trying to get Pedro to like share it before it even goes down. I don't know if that'll happen though, but I'm trying. Tony says, Ryan, you got to make Allison rap her name just like I spelled it. WELTEALLISON. Giggity said, Pedro just saw Wu-Tang. It's going to be hard to impress him. Yeah, y'all, tonight, I'm not going to be surprised if this is my first. I'm not trying to predict anything. I would have told you that I would have had a 10,000 view video by now. A year ago, I would have thought I'd definitely have a 10,000 view video by now, and I don't. So, but this video tonight has got the potential for that. Over time, not instantly, but over time, certainly. Oh, crud. I got a good lift. RIP DoorDash. I'm gonna drop this thing. I'm dropping it. I just pulled up and no, I'd rather make $11 and do another lift. This is a less than 2 mile round trip lift. We're not losing that. Sorry, DoorDash. That was is that what they call dirty apping right there? I don't even know what y'all mean by dirty apping, but I think that feels a little dirty to me. I feel like I need a shower. That was a dirty move. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like the Grayson Allen of gig work. I was gonna say Draymond Green, but then I thought about my appearance and I said, no, I'm the Grayson Allen. I look a little more like Grayson Allen probably than Draymond Green. That's just my opinion. Drop it like an Aaron Boy song, said Tony. I just dropped that order like my song dropped tonight. Oh, okay. Yes. Yep. We gave this dude a ride the other day, and he took the entire 5 minutes to come out to the car. Do you remember that? Yes. So we might be sitting here for 5 minutes before he decides to come out of the house. Trash guy, Jody. Yeah, you got a good memory, Jody. I mean, here we go again. How much longer do we have to wait? 2 minutes left. There's 2 minutes left. This dude's going to come out with freaking 24 seconds left on the clock. Mike says, what would you make for a good GigTube video, y'all? I'm trying to build my channel. Need some creativity. I'll implement your ideas if you have one. Yes. Tony says, just make stories about your day. Let me talk about that. He's coming to the car. Let me talk about that in a minute. He's holding a belt. Hey, how's it going?
Well, how are you?
I'm good, man. I hope you're not about to take that belt to me.
No.
How you been? I think I drove you a couple days ago.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. How you been?
I've been good, man.
Good, man. We're just going to Chick-fil-A again?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You mind buckling up?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
I know it's a short trip, but I like being careful. Do you have to say my pleasure all day, or do you work in?
I work in the kitchen.
Oh, you work in the back. You got any weekend days off?
No, not this week.
Oh, bummer.
We off every Sunday, so it's okay.
Oh, yeah, of course.
We off at 5 o'clock.
I wasn't even thinking. You watch any football?
Yeah, I watch every Sunday.
Yeah, that's what I do too. Go to church, and then I get some lunch, and then I'm in front of the TV.
Sounds about right.
I'm a Bears fan, so.
My uncle is a Chicago Bears fan.
Okay.
Pittsburgh fan.
You're a Pittsburgh fan? 2-1 start. Who do they have this week?
Who do we play this week?
Yeah.
Texas.
Oh, good. Yeah, I knew your pain when y'all were trying to make Trubisky the quarterback.
Mm.
As a Bears fan, I was like, I know how they're feeling right now. At least you didn't draft him, though. Mind if we just drop right here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Put you right here. All right, my friend. Have a good one.
You too.
Four down, 5 to go. Pepino's the one that said Tampa Bay is going to beat Philadelphia. Now Pepino wants to know, you got Canelo or Charlo? I don't know anything about that. I don't know the name Charlo, but I do know the name Canelo. So I would probably say Canelo just off name recognition. Oh, yeah, let me talk to Mike. Mike, are you still here? You still here, Mike? Let me update this thing. 44 in less than an hour and a half, y'all. Wow. Wow. What else did I want to talk about today? Wednesday night, the second GOP primary debate. We saw more of the same. More of the same. A lot of I'm seeing an $11 2.6 mile double pickup to the same customer. That's not bad. We can rock with that. I'll actually turn Lyft off for a moment. That way I don't have to decline any. We'll just handle this. I need to go to a restaurant anyway and take a bathroom break because I've been drinking too much of this Summit Cola. Tony said Trump won that debate. A lot of the same. A lot of old people yelling at Vivek, telling him he doesn't know what he's talking about. And the reason that I resonate with that is because, well, that's how they would treat me if I was up there. They don't understand. They don't understand. The more crap that Trump got, the more loyal his base became. It's like they haven't learned their lesson, like that's going to happen again. I'm at the point where I will probably be voting for Vivek in the primary election. The reason for that is because I fully expect Trump to win. I don't think there's any way that he won't. And so my vote is going to go to basically my second vote. Not that I'll be upset if Vivek somehow gets him. I don't. That's fine with me too. But I'm trying to send the message that any of these people that think they're second place to Trump, you're not. You're not. I want to send a message that I'd vote for Trump and Vivek before I'd vote for them. All right, I'm gonna go for the pickup. Y'all can't see that. Chipotle. I'll be right back, y'all. Talk amongst yourselves. Mike said Trump 24. I'm a little surprised you're not a DeSantis representative. Not that everybody from Florida has to be, but, you know, you would think maybe DeSantis would have some good favor amongst that category of voter. All right, we've got one more pickup and then a drop. I'm going to text my shoes person and say, how soon might you be that way? Because we're about to be over there with this delivery. Jody said, "Are you gone? Did we lose the live stream?" Tell me we didn't.
You could go to Granger.com to find it.
Tell me we didn't lose service. No, we're good. We're still live. Jody said, "You're here, but there's only 3 people watching, so I don't know. Did something happen?" Well, I left the car for a minute, and, well, to be honest with you, I tire people out. I tire people out with some of my intellectual exercises that we do. I almost said intellectual exercises. Intellectual intercourse. Could say that. I tire people out with some of the intellectual intercourse on the live stream. Mike said he's a great governor. We'll put him in after Trump. Oh, man, it'll be long. It'll be long gone after that. Mike, I'm gonna give you the name Royce White and tell you that things are gonna change when Royce White. I mean, he'll be over 35 years old next time. It ain't gonna be the same when Royce White's in the picture. I will be right back. You too young for that, says Jody. Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and after this, drop the shoes off at the correct place, and then we'll continue with our gig work. So that's good. That's a little bit of a. It's not gonna take me too far out of the way. That's gonna take me 4 to 5 minutes out of the way. We'll start looking for another Lyft ride because that's the app of choice today. Oh, I missed my freaking turn. I have to turn right here. That's not a big deal. We can go right here. Ugh. Actually, let me see if we can get a Lyft ride before we go drop the shoes off. That is possible. I have a 1.2 mile drive to go drop the shoes off. Let's do it. Man, it's very warm today. It's almost October. But we're still having some awfully warm days. Oh, and you know what? I didn't update my earnings here either for y'all. Mike said, Welty, what gig tube tips you got for me, bro? Okay, he's back. So we can talk about... Well, actually, you might have to wait again. I got to drop a pair of shoes off right here, and because I'm going to have to... I got a lot to say on this, so... Let me actually give you a complete answer. This building I'm trying to find, I don't think I've actually ever been to this place before, so... Come on, Lyft. Don't dry up on me. Need another Lyft run. Oh, this is it right here. Huh. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me a second, and then we'll get into my thoughts on what sorts of how do I even phrase this? The strategy and theory on developing gig content, or any content for that matter, any content area. It's good to hear a lift. It's too far, but it's good to know that lift is still a little bit active. Okay, so Mike wants to know, how can I generate more creative video concepts? And I'm of the school of thought that for the most part, people want you to document rather than create. There's not much of what I do that's scripted at all. And so when I think of like, I'm trying to be creative, like, now I guess there's a certain skill set that comes with that. A Nug style video is almost completely scripted. I watched this morning his newest video on the Isaac Kearns channel, where he does ice baths every day for 30 days. And that's all. I mean, that's almost all scripted. That could almost all be scripted before. He could basically script that before he even did the challenge. I mean, you kind of know how it's going to go. It's been done a million times before. That's the other thing I don't like about that video. You know, everybody, a whole bunch of YouTubers have done that. I'm going to do ice baths and see how it goes. And we get it. It's cold. Groucho's 525, 2 miles. Not a great order, but I think it takes me to a better place specifically for lift rides. So how do you document versus create? What's the difference? Like I said, I try to stay away from scripted stuff for the most part. I've done a couple videos that were actually scripted, and they, like, not that I am doing it for the YouTube analytics, but I'm just saying they didn't perform as well. People will notice real quick whether something was choreographed or genuine. Like, it's very noticeable. And Mike, let me get more specific. So that's kind of just general loose advice. That comes from the Gary V School of Teaching, by the way. I'm not making that up. That's just things that I put a lot of time into developing what I wanted my legacy on YouTube to be before I started my channel. And so I listened to Gary V kind of a lot. And that's an idea from him. Now, my specific thoughts on your channel videos so far, to give some more direct advice. When you're putting together a video, if the story can be told without a certain segment, if a story can be told without a certain video clip or a certain part of the video or a certain segment, 15 seconds here and there, you want to take out everything in the video editing process. I probably watch the videos that I edit. I probably watch them, I'm not kidding you, 50 times. 50 before it gets uploaded, because I'm watching it over and over and over and over and over, and I keep paring it down to what here is actually essential. If the story gets told the exact same way without a 15-second clip, then shorten it, because people want short. You don't want to be repeating yourself. You don't want to be slow to speak. That's why even the live streams are a lot different than my edited videos and how I speak, because I'll even take a clip of my live. You see how I just paused right there to speak? I would edit that out. My little pauses and the edited videos, I act like they weren't even there. Chop it up to make it the sentence is cohesive and never stops. I never stop talking. Because I think in a lot of your videos, and hey, that's just my opinion. Because guess who doesn't do that? Pedro. Pedro just sits in his car and talks at whatever the crap pace he wants to. And he doesn't try and edit the videos precisely to be nonstop. He just and he's doing a lot more. He's more successful than I am. So who am I to say that? That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. Self-awareness is important. It's important to know what type of a communicator you are. Pedro is a top 5% communicator. Okay, he's just a good talker. He's a better talker than I'll ever be. Well, he's a better talker than I am today. And so he, in my opinion, that's a bit of an outlier. Can everybody be that captivating and hold people's attention without an edit by just talking straight? Tony says people like raw nowadays. With AI taking over, human connection with mistakes may be a good play. I agree. I do agree with that. It's why the live show is important for me, because it may get to a point where unfortunately we're not even going to know what's real and what's fake. The fake is going to get so good that we're basically not going to know what's real or what's fake unless it's live right in front of our face. So that's why I'm trying to build a live library of content early. That way it's not weird when everybody's trying to go live, because that's going to be more and more frequent. I'll be right back. I got to pick this up. Tony said for YouTube specifically, make sure thumbnails and titles are click enticing. Yeah, I mean, I'm still learning. I've never had a video crack 5-figure views before. I've said many times that I've got a very slow but steady strategy, and I emphasize hardcore, prioritize longevity. I'm not trying to be a blow up overnight YouTuber. I'm trying to be someone who holds up over the long term, which really means, like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with building an audience really slowly. Crap, y'all, I'm going the wrong freaking way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Terrible. There's nothing wrong with building an audience slow, and I mean, of the 1,000 subscribers that I've got, I know that there's depth to the relationship there. It's not just a quick 1,000. I don't want to speak for other YouTubers, but I don't know how intimately and deeply they would know their first 1,000 subscribers. I think there's a huge value to really getting to know who you're talking to. And it's hard to do that if you grow too quick. Tony says true fans are better than virality for longevity. 100%. 100%. Like, well, and it just depends what sort of impact you're trying to have. I don't know many people that are on YouTube for the same type of long term that I'm here for. A lot of people think that the best thing that a viewer could do for them is to supply a view or to hit the subscribe button, right? That's usually as big of an ask as you see YouTubers seeking. Occasionally you'll get YouTubers that take it a step further and say, I have a merch store you can support, I have a book you can buy, I have a mixtape you can buy. It's rare when you're going to handle your YouTube channel differently when you're actually speaking to a group of people that I mean, I want to be taken seriously to a degree that especially on a local level, I might be asking for votes someday. I might need a vote. And that's a lot more that's a lot different than just trying to get views on a video. Trying to get votes in a South Carolina public service role, that's a whole different game we're talking about. Maybe not South Carolina anyway, because I think I'm on the way out of here shortly. But there someday when I'm only 26, so I'm not talking about immediately, but probably in my young 30s, wherever we decide to start the next chapter of our life, I'm gonna want to go there with the intention of impacting my community. You're moving to a purple state, Colorado. Yeah, I mean, if I move to I think it might not be a bad idea to move to a purple state. There's only so many people that are even willing to change culture at all. Like, I don't know. I can't sit here and talk on the internet about how we need more men to step up and then not be one of the men that steps up myself. That would be hypocritical.
Hey there.
Hey there, I just wanted to let you know that I'm pulling up to your lobby momentarily.
Okay. All right. I'm walking downstairs. I'll be there in just a moment.
All right, see you soon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
The customer requested your Anthem order. Additional instructions are provided in the Dasher app.
What is that? 60, 69? Is it? I think it is. Yep. We've made 60, 69, y'all. How about that? Jody said I made $8. Are you kidding me? On a Friday, $8? Man. Oh, and you got free lunch though. Yeah, you got Outback. Free lunch day. Shoot. Oh, not again. I was thinking that coming here toward the hospital would be a good strategy for finding another Lyft ride. You got free Jack in the Box too? What? I'm eating my Chick-fil-A, but I paid for this crap. If you're just now coming into the live stream, don't be afraid to leave the live stream. Go to my channel. Hit the notification bell on tonight's premiere. It says Hot Bag Parody Song. 8 hours from this instant. 8 hours from right now. The whole gig world is going to change forever. We have a new anthem, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Jennifer. Yep, I would love to see y'all's live reactions to the premiere of the song. And don't be afraid to share it with your friends. This might be the first viral Welty video. Share it up, help it spread. Please be good. Please. It's not going to be good. Oh, it is. Yes. Yes, perfect. We're back on our lift grind, ladies and gentlemen. I was thinking it wouldn't be good, but it's good. 5 miles round trip, but it takes me back to the house. So if I want to go see Allison, I could make this my last one of the shift. Dude, I haven't even told y'all about last night. I had one of the rudest DoorDash customers I've ever had. Jennifer said, so update on working on my AR. Had it at 18, 32, then 46. Now I'm at 26. So I just won't tell you. I tried to warn you, Jennifer. Tried to warn you. There's no point in doing it unless you're gonna go all out and commit. Then it might be worth it if you get all the way there, maybe. But you really gotta sell out for it and go. You did join the pizza program. That's good. That's great. That's great. That's a good what do they call that? What's the word? Starts with a C. Like a second place prize? There's a word for that. I'm blanking on it. Last night I had a double pickup from Taco Bell for Christy and Ian. Ian and Christy. I had no idea. What they gave me was the orders for Ian and Chrissy. There's a big difference there between Chrissy and Christy. I'm sure no one's ever made this mistake before. I mean, surely you would notice if Taco Bell handed you Chrissy through the drive-thru and not Christy. So I deliver the order for Chrissy to Christy, and she freaks out. Did you guys not check the order? No, honey, I don't break the seal on the bags. I don't break the seal on the bag to make sure that that would be not allowed. It's not like I walked up. This was after 10 p.m. at night. It's not like I walked into the shelf in the store and picked up the order that said Chrissy. They handed it to me through the drive-thru when I said I need the one for Christy and Ian. So yes, I understand. Easy mistake to make, though. I mean, come on now. Let's relax a little bit. She said, well, how do I told her, call DoorDash, try and get a refund. And she's like, they won't do that for me anymore. I've complained too many times. She was like, how do I get my tip back? And I pulled my wallet out. I said, how much money do you want? I'll give you the tip back and pay for your dinner. I don't care. I'm not freaking poor. So I pull my wallet out. Her husband's standing right there the whole time, cucked up. And I pull my money out. How much do you want, honey? You tell me how much you want. And it's funny how a broke person will shut up when you talk about how hey, I don't need the money like that. If you need the money that bad, I got you. It's funny how a broke person gets real quiet after that, because then they feel bad and they're like, oh damn, maybe I should get my money up instead of complaining about $5. So then she's like, oh, it's not like that. No, it is like that. You just said, how do I get my tip back? And I'm offering it to you. It's not like that. Never mind. I don't need your money. Okay. Okay, Christy. I mean, coming at me as if I make the mistake maliciously, as if I wanted to give you the wrong food. Come on now. I'm here. I'm for you. I'm for the people, man. I know you don't know me, but go F yourself. I'm for the people more than anybody out here. Tony said the only C word you know is cuck. Consolation, exactly. That was the word. Jennifer got it. Man, what a day. Tony said Jennifer is obviously much more mature than I am. Jennifer said, I'm old. I keep y'all young, though. I keep y'all young, right? Either that or I'm an old soul though. I mean, I'm a cranky. I mean, I'm 26 years old and I'm already like, man, it was better back in my day. I mean, come on, look at this. Look at this. Look at these young people. Back in my day, the world was better. But I feel like in 2019 we aged. I feel like I aged to like 35 years in 1 year. What did Jody say? Ryan doesn't like us old people. No, it's not like that. I think it's funny. I think it's funny for sure. But when I started my YouTube channel, my thought was that I would impact a bunch of high school age people right before they make the decision about going to university or not. And instead, I have. I should go look at my metrics and see what the average age of my viewer is. Ooh, Allison just texted me and said Ed Sheeran released a new album today. Had no idea that was even coming. Dang, I'm gonna get outshined. My music video tonight is gonna get outshined by Ed Sheeran. That's tough. That's tough. Where are we trying to go? This apartment complex here is the worst because they paint the numbers of the apartments the same color as the freaking building. It's the same freaking shade of brown. So you have to like have birds like a hawk's vision to see this stuff. Dude, I mean, you gotta be kidding me. What in the... Where is Buddy at? think I found it. Yep, I found it. Oh my God. Well, y'all, this will put me at $71.80 after this ride. Pretty good live stream for 3 hours. Maybe less than 3 hours potentially. Here comes my person. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Yeah, man, I'm Ryan.
Nice to meet you. All right, I can't complain, man. Just taking it.
Yep. You mind buckling in for me?
Huh?
You mind using the seatbelt?
I can.
Please. Appreciate it. Just, I know we're going short, but no one in my car's ever needed a seatbelt, but just in case, you know. Got any plans this weekend?
Nah, not really. Other than work, man, that's about it, man. For real. What about you?
I'll definitely be doing a good bit of work too, and going to church Sunday, and then watching. I'm a Chicago Bear fan, so
Oh, okay.
I'll be watching their game Sunday afternoon. And
That's what's up. I ain't doing too much, man. I'm actually just getting prepared. I got another job interview I got to go to. I'm supposed to be starting this class. Well, it's like for training for this other job.
okay,
So yeah, I'm just trying to prepare myself for all that.
what is it you want to do?
Well, it's a program, and they basically just once you complete the training, they give you a job like working for Atrium, like the hospital.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it, and then you just go from there.
Okay.
And work your way up and try to
Adding new lift ride to queue.
But the train, I know because they pay you to go to the class. It's from like 3 to 9, 4 days a week, and they start you out at $16.50, and then once you complete the class, I think she said I'd be making like anywhere between 20 to 25 an hour.
Yeah, that's solid.
Yeah, definitely better than where I'm at right now. So
That's good, man.
I'm trying to focus on for real.
Good for you.
Appreciate that, man.
Do they give you 40?
Hmm?
Do they give you 40 hours?
Sometimes it ain't consistent though.
Yeah, that's my
You might
problem.
have it like 1 week or maybe 2 weeks, then they give you 3 days a week after that. Like it's just they really dependable right now.
Yeah, that's what I like about doing this here is I can do 100 hours if I want to.
Right.
Nowadays they try to keep you under 40, that way they don't have to do any benefits or anything.
So that's what that's about.
Oh yeah, man, because they'll keep you under 40 on purpose.
I didn't know that.
Oh, for sure. There's a reason for everything, man.
It make perfect sense now that you saying that. They never think about it. I hope they ain't doing that bullshit. Okay, this motherfucker working too hard. I don't really can imagine how many people they doing that to though.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Everything work yourself out though. That's how I try to look at it.
Adding new Lyft ride to queue.
Which doors do you want to go into?
Right here on the side.
This one right here.
No, like right here on the side with this white truck at. Right here.
Okay. All right, my friend.
All right, thank you, bro, man. You have a good day.
You as well.
Thank you.
Keep grinding.
Appreciate it. You too, man.
Should I keep going? Sure. We'll do more. We'll do some more. I had kind of wanted to quit and be done and go see Allison, but why not keep it moving? We got to do 9 at some point this weekend, so might as well just knock them out. Made 71.80 in 2 hours and 36 minutes. On to the next. How many rides have I done? That was, well, what's the math? I've made 71, 16 of that on DoorDash, so 50. So I've done 5. So this will be number 6 right here. That's not bad at all. I mean, I'll be riding around watching Colorado football tomorrow, and I can either do 3 more tomorrow, or we can just keep this live stream going and do 3 more now. I don't care one way or the other. I don't know if you guys could hear that guy very well. He talked very softly and kind of mumbled. He had a problem with putting his seatbelt on. He took offense to that. He looked at me like, really? And he was like, I can put it on if you want me to. Like, yeah, man, I think that's the rule here. Jody says, where's Bud Soda? He never sees Ryan when he's doing well. I swear that's true. He's like a bad luck charm on the live stream. He's a bad luck charm on the live show. I know that's the truth.
How's it going, partner?
How are you doing, man?
Pretty good, man.
I'm a Cubs guy, but you know that's okay.
My dad too. I'm from Chicago, man. I like all of them. The Hawks, the Cubs, all of them. White Sox. I wear all that shit.
Bears?
Yeah, the Bears too.
Me too, man.
Green Bay also a little bit.
You root for the Bears and the Packers?
Well, back in the day when they had Brett Favre, I don't like them now.
Okay.
Yeah, Brett Favre is one of my best quarterbacks.
Nice. Where are we headed?
To the town place, Smithsburg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we're out here working for like 7 months, so.
Welcome.
Yeah.
How do you like it out here?
Pretty good. 2 weeks in now. I was just born at the hotel. I'm like, I had the day off today, so I'm like, I'll just take Uber.
Gotcha. You mind using a seatbelt?
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it. I just try to.
No, yeah. I didn't see.
No one's ever needed a seatbelt in my car, but you never know.
Oh, no, of course.
Yeah, I was watching that Green Bay game last night.
They get the asses kicked in.
Yeah.
Detroit pretty good. They look good.
Yeah, that was worse than the score even said it was.
Yeah.
That game was over when it started.
That guy from the Bears scored 3 touchdowns, Montgomery.
Yeah, that's right. Had 100-something yards and
Yeah.
3 touchdowns. Gave him like 30 carries. But they've got the. I think that rookie's better than he is.
What's his name?
Gibbs.
Yeah, Gibbs is good too.
He's real
They
good.
gotta give him some snaps too.
They really do.
Good.
He's better. He's faster. What part of Chicago are you from?
From the city.
Okay.
Yeah. Downtown Chicago. Right by 63rd and Pulaski, and between like Western. and stuff.
Okay. My family's from Rockford, Illinois.
Okay. Yeah, I
So-
got family out there too.
Yeah. I used to be a Bulls fan too, but
Yeah.
I had to switch over. I just I got season tickets to the Hornets.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, so I had to switch over.
I like the Hornets right now too. LaMelo and them, they're bad.
They're fun, man.
Yeah, I forgot who they just got too. The rookie guy.
Yeah, Brandon Miller.
Yeah. LaMelo ball told him, "You ready?" He's like, "Yep."
Yep.
So the text, "You ready?" He's like, "Yeah."
Yeah, we're athletic.
Yeah.
So I hope
That
it
guy
comes
Miles
together.
Bridges was bad too.
He's back.
He's back right from the suspension.
That's right.
That
What?
motherfucker was bad.
10 more games and then he's back.
And Ja Morant, his situation, dumbass. They already told him like twice and shit, and he does it the third time. Like a goofy ass.
Yeah, he needs to be careful with who he spends time with. Because it's not even what he's doing; it's that they put it on the internet.
Yeah.
If his friends just kept him off the internet, he'd be fine.
Yep. How much is our tickets to go to like a Charlotte game?
They're all very different depending on the opponent.
Yeah.
The cheap game, well, for my season tickets, my tickets are $51 a game, something like that. So about 50 on average, but
Yeah, I went to over like 1,000 Sox games. I went to like
wow,
probably like 50 Cubs games.
wow,
Fucking 2 Bears games only. Like probably like 25 Bulls games. But
nice.
I went to the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, the Astrodome, baseball, couple of, you know.
I would love to do that.
Just hit up everything.
I've only been to one Cubs game in Chicago.
Hmm.
There's
Yeah,
one.
Wrigley.
Yep.
Yeah, Wrigley's pretty nice food. I like it. It's old school.
Yeah. It was awesome. I always go to the Bulls games when they come to Charlotte.
Oh yeah.
And when the Bears come to Charlotte to play the Panthers too, I go to that. Yeah. But this year the Panthers play in Chicago, so I can't make it.
The last Bears game I was at, it was when they were gonna play the game to get to the Super Bowl versus Green Bay.
You were there?
Yeah.
No way.
Below zero weather.
Wow.
I had my Carhartt suit on, but it was still freezing, you know?
That's the game Jay Cutler got hurt?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when he left his team, like a little sissy.
Uh-huh.
He was just scared. He you know?
You think that's what happened?
Yeah, he didn't get hurt. He was scared. He got hit and he was like,
Yeah, I can't believe you were there. That's awesome.
yeah, that was one of the coldest days ever in Chicago.
Wow.
That game.
Man, that feels like a long time ago, though.
I'd be in Joliet too. You ever heard of Joliet, Illinois? It's like by
No, I have not.
Chicago.
I have
Like
not.
Plainfield and
Okay.
Sherwood and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
My dad got the house out there, so I'd be out there too.
Gotcha. Another part of my family lives in a real small town called Sandwich.
Yeah, my uncle lives in San Antonio.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I spent some time there.
Yeah, he lives in San. Yeah.
Yeah. I was up there a couple, like 2 years ago, I think.
So you weren't born here in South Carolina?
Yeah, I was born here.
Okay.
But both of my parents are from Illinois.
Okay.
Originally.
Yeah. So you go back and visit family and stuff?
Right. Yeah. Go for fun. I went for vacation last summer to Chicago too.
Yeah.
Just for fun. I had to go see that Trump Tower in Chicago.
Oh yeah,
I had to go see it.
we built that one in my company.
What
The
do
Trump Tower when it first came up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we did all the concrete and cores and everything for that.
Oh,
For
wow.
that building. There was like 3 companies there doing this shit.
Wow.
I was working for Acute Contractors at that.
So what are you working on here?
I'm with Power Construction right now. We're doing big freezers. They're making freezers out of panels and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So they can store meat in them, I guess, or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. So we just send the panels. And I'm a union labor, and my dad's a carpenter and stuff. So we're out here just helping the guys out. There's a lot of guys from Chicago don't want to travel, you know. So I'm like, fuck it, let's go. I'm single, so you know.
Gotcha.
Well. A lot of guys want to come, but their ladies don't let them.
Oh, we got some good women here for you to meet.
Oh yeah.
You want just the front doors up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Adding new Lyft ride to queue.
Man, I enjoyed the
Yeah,
conversation.
thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah. Be
Have a
safe,
good
bro.
day.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
What's up, Chris? Hope you're having a good start to the weekend. Brandon said Bud Soda doesn't consider rideshare a gig app. So that's yeah, I need to add 1111 again. So now we've made 8291. In less than 3 hours, y'all. We are rolling at a 30 an hour pace. I need one more lift taking me home. That would be so clutch. Have a good day, Jennifer, and a good weekend. Tony said Doughboy in the house. If y'all peace out on me from the live chat, don't forget we got the premiere tonight. I'll see you in the live chat at 9 p.m. for a song that will change the world. I'm gonna pop into this Toyota building here. Ooh. Buddy is pulling out without even looking. That's what she said. Pay attention in the parking lot, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna pop into this Toyota place just to use the restroom real quick, and then I will return. You're probably wondering, why is a Chevy Malibu pulling into the Toyota service department? Chris said I was watching one of Pedro's videos from last week. He was talking junk about kicking your ass in basketball. Please. 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 Try me. I'm tired of hyping myself up. I mean, all I can say is I'm way better than you would imagine at basketball. I'll be right back. Ghost in the car. Let me drive away from here before they start to ask questions. Rick, what's up? Says, what time is it? Always time to let go. Vinny, anger, never time to fight and argue and hate. Peace be with you. See you at 9. Thanks, Rick. Thanks for the comment. I will definitely see you all at 9 tonight. Such an exciting time tonight will be. How much time should I give it? Like how long should we wait for an order before we just go home instead? That's the question. I gotta see what time my squad is trying to head to the gym today. Mike said go all in. $3:30, yeah. I gotta be at the gym at 3:30, so that gives me we got plenty of time. We can burn a little time here waiting for one more lift. Tony said just got a $42 tip on some pizza. Sheesh. Very good. Jody says that's why places put signs up. Restrooms are for customers only. We got one, y'all. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Perfect lift toward my house. Did it? Okay, there it is. I thought it went away. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to be weird or anything either, but hey, listen. It's not weird. Some people are just beautiful. Very, very attractive profile picture here. All right. This will be the final one. This will be 7 of 9, so I will need to do 2 more probably tomorrow. I won't do them tonight because I can't do them with Allison riding along. So I'll have to do them tomorrow by myself. And all it will take is 2. Tony's got another LOP request coming up. Steve is still here. Cannot tell where this person's going to be. Oh, I know where that is. Nice. All right, we made it. I won't quite hit $100 during this live stream like I did earlier in the week, but we are coming up on it. This is going to be $94. Chris says if you need help with this one, let me know, Ryan. Are you right around here? Do you know where I'm at? Of course. Or are you just saying that because I said this client is attractive on the profile picture? Hello.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good.
My name's Ryan. Heading out toward Riverwalk.
Yeah.
Cool. How are you today?
I'm good. How about you?
Doing pretty well. This will probably be my last trip for the afternoon.
Last trip for the afternoon?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits.
You're in what?
I'm gonna call it quits, I think.
Oh.
Go this way. Yep. Any big weekend plans coming up?
No. How about you?
Same old same. I'll work a little bit and do some church Sunday and then head out to I usually watch NFL Sunday in Pineville,
Oh, okay.
so I'll be out there.
Can I answer a phone call?
Certainly.
Hello? Excuse me? On a apartment? What is this call about? though? What are they talking about?
Scam call?
Yeah.
I get those all the time. I answer them a lot.
You do?
Oh yeah, just to mess with them.
Just to mess with them?
Call them cucks. Want just the main doors here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Doors? Okay. Hope you have a good rest of the afternoon.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Of course. $94.02, y'all. I guess they could potentially talk me into another one, right? I mean, $6 short of 100. This would, I think this would be if I stuck it out and did one more. Of course, now I'm pushing my luck a little bit because I got to be at the gym in less than an hour and a half. But, man, I don't think I've had two live streams in 1 week go over $100. We could set a record right here on Welty. Do they have it down to one lane today on Celanese by 77? I'm about to be over there. I can't remember. I don't think so. I'll be able to tell you right here. Hang on. Oh, Lord. No, that's too much going on there. I'm not doing that. Got a meter to repair behind the Krispy Kreme. Oh, Jody says it is one lane. I'm about to be driving right through it. Yeah, Chris, that Krispy Kreme's like walking distance from my house. Well, my walking distance. Some of you Lizzos out here, that would be too much walking for you, but for me, that's walking distance. Shoot. I can show you what it looks like, Chris. This is what we're looking at today on Celanese. No, it's not down to one. No, man, it's not down to one lane. Unless up here, no. Jody, what are you talking about? Nope. What's up, Victory Lap? Gloomy day in Cali. What? We got awesome weather over here in South Carolina today. It's a little hot. It's a little warm for me, but Tony said, ouch, don't call me Lizzo with my dad bod. No, that one's too far. Earlier in this shift, I would have accepted that right there, but right now, I'm only going to take an order if it's like a banger that keeps me real close. Victory Lap says another slow week for me. I'm doing all right. I'm not doing $1,000 week, but I'll probably do 7 or 750 at least. 750 is probably accurate. This week to me is about the premiere of my Hot Bag song parody tonight. I'm gonna call it on the live stream. We're at 3 hours 20 minutes. We made $94. It's pretty solid. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. Y'all probably want to see Allison, but I want to see her more. I'm gonna shut it down. I'll see you guys in 6 hours and 51 minutes for the premiere tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. Go to the video as soon as we close out here on the live chat. Go to the video, hit that notification bell. I want your reactions, your first reactions in the live chat tonight as well. I would really like to know. It's a 3-minute, 20-second song, so you can't really be late. I mean, if you're late, it's going to be over. Hope you enjoy it tonight. Have a good rest of the afternoon. I will see you then on Welty.